Purple martin is the largest swallow in North America. The western subspecies is threatened in British Columbia.
Habitat loss drove these swallows to the brink of extirpation.
In 1985, only 5 breeding pairs of purple martins were left in BC. Last year, Dover Bay Eco Club fundraised and donated money to the Western Purple Martin Foundation, a charity organization that helped our population of purple martin rebound to over 700 pairs by the year 2011. Currently, purple martins in BC are entirely dependent on the continuous maintenance of nest boxes by volunteers.
The long-term objective of the recovery program is to reintroduce martins to nest sites in their original habitat, where they may become self-sustaining. This year, Dover Bay Eco Club had a chance to become extensively involved with the Purple Martin Recovery Program.
During the summer, club members volunteered at the largest nesting site of purple martins in all of BC. Several of us even got to conduct banding studies and mount geolocators with senior biologists.
We put 2 bands on each nestling, a featheral band and a color band. These 2 corresponding bands will tell us where the bird is from and how old it is when we see them again next year.
That is, if they come back. The mortality rate is 50%, which means that each pair has to successfully raise 2.5 young for the population to remain the same. The long-term banding study is now providing valuable information on the population dynamics and age composition of the martins in BC. This is important for understanding changes in the rate of growth or decline of the population, and thus the progress of the recovery program. At the end of the summer, the birds migrate to South America.
To find out more about their migration routes, we mounted geolocators on adult and subadult birds.
Tracking devices can only weigh up to 2% of the bird's body width so as not to interfere with its flight.
In order to get the data back, we need to retrieve the geolocators from the birds the following year.
Since these tiny devices are a big investment, costing $200 a piece, we use banding information from previous years to help us select the birds that have the greatest chance of survival.
Research not only helps us understand more about this fascinating species and the progress of the recovery program, but also, with its scientific credibility, attracts funding from the government and corporations.
For over 10 years, Bruce Cousens and Charlene had donated even summer vacations to take up running this program as volunteers. Even though they really want to, the 2 biologists say that next year they might not be able to continue the research due to shortage in funds.
Money shouldn't be what stops us from doing everything we can to save the purple martin in our community.
Taking a new approach, we filmed and edited this short video for the program, hoping it will be of some help with raising awareness and funds.
With this slightly different version that we're submitting to BC Green Games, we hope to obtain funding and raise awareness for the recovery program amongst youth across the province.